Now, the Art and Tech program has recently wrapped up over in the capital, which comprised virtual NFT workshops for Emirati students. Joining us in the studio to discuss the initiative and more about digital art is Anna Seaman, the co-founder of Moro Collective. Anna, thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you for having me.
So, fascinating workshop you've been doing in Abu Dhabi. Tell me a little bit about it, because there's been a lot of popularity in NFTs over the last couple of years. Tell me about how you're moving NFTs into digital art. How does it work? Why is it so important?
Well, you're right. There's been a lot of popularity about NFTs, and it's the buzzword of 2022, I think. And so what we do at Moro is we act as NFT curators. There's a lot of NFTs flying around, to make a funny way of saying it, but there are a lot of NFTs in the space. And so what we do as art world people, we curate them, meaning we make a selection and we put them into an experience that people can enjoy. When we paired up with Abu Dhabi Art in order to kind of inspire and allow the younger generation to really come into their own. And so there were two pairings, art and tech students, because NFTs are actually digital art that has been authenticated on the blockchain, and we felt like the tech knowledge would also really complement the art knowledge to come together to make unique NFTs which will be displayed later in the year.
So where does the value come in from it? It's obviously a unique piece of artwork. You know, how do people make money off it? How is it different to owning a traditional piece of artwork, for example? Okay,
so an NFT is actually a digital code which points to a digital file that has been authenticated on a blockchain. That's the simplest way I can put it. So an NFT is really a digital file. And with digital files, digital art has existed since the 80s. It's not new. But NFT or blockchain technology is new, and that's a way of making it unique, therefore giving it value.
Yeah. That makes sense, 100%. Tell me about the workshop you were doing with Emirati students. I think it's a really fascinating, idea, really kind of teaching, I think, the youth of tomorrow, why it's so important. So tell me about some of the workshops and when can we actually see this, these unique NFTs?
Sure. Well, to go back to your question about how do people make money off it, all the young generation are really interested in NFTs, actually probably the older generation too, because they've been collecting a lot of big headlines, a lot of big price tags attached to this. And so, understandably, everybody kind of wants in. It was a very well subscribed workshop. I mean, it's been going since 2017, the tech workshop, which is where our tech students produce something to be shown at Abu Dhabi Art. This year we opened it up to, well, the fair, opened it up to us to help to guide the students through the process, and also art students. So as I mentioned, we worked with 6 universities in the UAE, took art students and tech students, both of who had interest in both fields, and we paired them up into, it was more than pairs actually, we put them together into small teams, and then we took them through this process of mentorship, a 5-day online course, virtual course, where we taught them all about NFTs 101, we taught them about copyright, we took some guest artists to show them how they've done it, we give them examples of what sells and what doesn't, which is always the key question that people ask. And then they worked on under a theme that we gave them, because otherwise, it would be difficult to keep it. And they produced unique NFTs.
Incredible. And we're going to be able to see them in November.
In November at Abu Dhabi Art.
Okay, we're out of time. Quick question though. Most expensive NFT you've helped sell?
Ironically, it was at Abu Dhabi Art last year. It was called the Pontifex Carpet. It sold for $85,000 in collaboration with the Fatima bin Mohammed initiative, and 80% of those profits went to help weavers in Afghanistan.
Oh, we love that. $85,000. I'm in the wrong profession. Anna, thanks so much for your time tonight. I really look forward to seeing those pieces in November.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.